We are live. Hello, this is Janet, your plant-powered peddler, and I'm making the barbecued spicy mushroom wrap today. I've got quite the schedule today with appointments tonight, but I wanted to get this wrap into the dehydrator, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it together. So I have everything almost ready here, and I'm just going to start to assemble it. So I'm going to put everything in the blender. So I've got some bell peppers. I prepped it all earlier. And I might chop things up a little bit more just because there's a lot to fit in here. So, oh, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? This on the other side of it. There. So I'm just prepping the peppers here. Atomic Poppy. Hey, hi. By golly, you just never know, huh? And we've got 4 o'clock with Zena today, so I thought, well, I'm going to get on here and get off in time for people to go over that. I don't know what she's up to today. If it's Dr. Lyle or a success story or what it is. Okay, so put in the bell pepper and then the tomatoes. So I got tomatoes from my garden. Which are fast going to go away. And then I had a Roma tomato from the store. And then there's dates. Those in. And there's onion. As usual, there's a bunch of onion. Who else we got? Hi, Jennifer. Yes, I know you're busy. Jennifer's going to make these next. And Jennifer has just done a recording of the Green Goddess spinach wrap. So she's going to be posting that up probably next week. She's got Todd who can edit it for her. So it'll be a lot nicer photo. Mine's just, the only thing I know to do right now is live. So maybe this winter I'll have a chance to learn how to edit. And I can do some nicer videos for you. Boy, this isn't all going to fit, is it? I'm going to have to blend a little and then put more in. Because I've got oranges here. Try to stick them in there. Because then the rest is just spices. In fact, I think I'll just go ahead and turn it on for a second so I can get the rest of everything in. And kind of mix it a little. So let me just get this down a little. All right, so then I'm going to put in the garlic and apple cider vinegar. Okay, Jennifer. You go, girl. Do what you got to do. Okay, and then I've got all the ingredients here. This is smoked paprika, black pepper, chili powder, and cayenne pepper. And then I'm going to put in some water. 2 cups of water. I've been on the run since I got home from our 6 days on the trip. Okay, 2 cups of water. But I got a good workout in today. Did you get your workout done, Jennifer? She's probably gone already. Okay. And this will blend this, and then we'll add a little bit more. Let's see what we Okay, and then we're going to add psyllium. Boy, look at how full that blender is. And just freshly ground flax. I just ground it. And that's it. These wraps are so easy. I hope you try them. Poppy, have you tried any? There. Get all our flax in there, and then I'm going to pulse this. Oh, that looks good. Okay, let me get the sheets. See if I'm missing anything here. All right. Clear the runway here. So I can pour. I got fresh raw peas this morning, and when I opened the bag, they went everywhere. How about yours, Jen? They just went all over the place. So I'm still finding them. Okay, here's my wrap sheets. And now I'll pour them in here. We'll have us a couple of wraps. Get it out of the lid here. So it's just been pouring rain here. Steven said it was coming down like sheets. Rain has definitely returned. My neighbor, who I usually walk with in the morning, couldn't walk this morning, so I ran on the treadmill for 2.5 miles. And I've been working out with Brian Bell with the 21-day challenge that Florence told us about. That's fun. It's got me inspired to do a little bit more. Hi, Jean. Good to see you here. So these are kind of wet. Wetter than usual. That should be interesting. Hopefully I measured correctly.
Check that out, yeah.
Oh my goodness, what happened there, honey?
Oh,
It's all rotted.
yeah.
From one that wasn't fully ripe, the one that's rotted. It's quite the variety. But boy, the good ones are really good. We're talking about our, what's it called, honey?
Pomegranate.
The pomegranates. We got some pomegranates at Costco. Some of them are really good, and they're just such a mixed bag. All right. But a good pomegranate, so good. I'll have to put some in my salad for tonight, Stephen, if you find a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Boy, those really spread out on their own. Put the water in it right away so then it starts to dry on there. And it comes out right away. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and get them all spread out here. Got an Azure order coming in today. That'll be nice. I'm almost out of some things. Steven says we're completely out of diced tomatoes. He's been making some wonderful soups. But I am planning to ride my bike tomorrow, so hopefully it will be dry. Boy, this one just fills a wrap. I hope it'll dry. It just goes right up to the lip. And then I've got to make the mushroom spread. That one dehydrates just as long, apparently. So that's that one. And then did you find a good one, Stephen?
Yeah, this one's good.
Good. Save me half. If you can. These are really wet wraps this time. Overflowing. They're going right over the edge. It did seem like a lot of ingredients. But I weighed everything, so hopefully it'll be okay. I got a runny nose today. It's all this rainy, wet weather. I really need to pick some of this up and put it over on this side. One more. All right. Well, I might have measured something, I guess. Okay. Pretty Girl's mom, hello. Hi, Susie. Good to see ya. Are you coming to the meeting tonight? All right. This is the barbecued mushroom wrap, and it's going in. Look at this, Steven. It's a monster.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. All right. Take this one. So 3 to 3. So 3 in the morning will be 12 hours, but I have a feeling it's going to go all night. Ah, you're up north. Okay. I understand. Okay, now we got to make it the mushroom, barbecued mushrooms. Let's go look for them. Oh, I'm supposed to crush the oregano, basil, and chives in my hands and sprinkle on top of the wrap before putting it in the dehydrator for added flavor and decoration. Or oregano, basil, and chives. Well, I don't even see where that was. That must just be an added. Let me see. Yeah, it's not even on here. Well, I don't need that. Okay. So now slice the mushrooms. I don't have the big portobellos, so I just have the little guys. So I just weigh them out to get the same amount that he's got, and I'll just coat them in the sauce. I think it'll work. In fact, I think it'll work a little bit better. So I've done the mushrooms, the big portobellos, and they were okay, but I need to work on them. They were kind of dried out, and they just weren't that tasty. So we'll see. We'll see what these guys do. And maybe I just need to make more sauce. First time's practice, second time too, third time's charm. Okay, I'm going to stick them in a bowl. Like so. And blend this. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go up here. Mix together the date syrup, the vinegar, the tahini, the garlic, the tomato powder, and the onion powder, everything. Okay. So I'll mix that separately at first. That's my date syrup. And I've got in here, I've got sesame seeds, garlic, tomato powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, mustard powder, thyme, oregano, cayenne, and allspice. So it says to mix it until it's smooth. So I don't know about that. Maybe I'll stick it in the NutriBullet. I think that'll be a better way to get it smooth. And then I can add a little bit of fluid to it if need be. My date sauce is a little bit solid. All right. We need some vinegar in there. I'm going to put a little bit of water. So that it'll mix. Let's see what this does. I better wait till this is over. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Hi, SW. It was so much fun. Perfect riding weather. Gone now. Gone. Fog and rain. So I grind my sun-dried tomatoes in the spice grinder into a powder, Susie. That's still pretty thick. But I think it'll coat them just fine. I need my big spatula. Yeah, this is the time of year when I'm tempted to go south for the winter, but I do love it here though. So I'm torn. So we just put our rain gear on and walk in the rain, and I get on the treadmill and I ride get my running game going, get some good workouts in. So it's fun either way. I just miss being outside all the time. But I can cook more, make more good stuff. I made a bunch of tacos as soon as I got home. Those tacos are so easy and they're so good. All it is corn and flax. And now Jennifer and I are, figuring out what to do because we've really been enjoying eating raw. We're thinking we'll try the hamburger book next. Do some of the fun hamburgers that Lissa and Nate make. They made some good ones on the AJ YouTube just recently for Halloween. Can you believe it's Halloween, you guys? How did it get to be October already? The NutriBullet is new, Jean. Steven got it for me. Isn't that sweet of him? And it's a game changer. I can make all my sauces in it. Yeah, so I'm sorry. So I'm just coating the mushrooms with this sauce that I just made, and they're coating up just fine. Can't really see it in the camera here, but they're doing great. I think it'll be a winner. Okay, so coat each slice of mushroom with sauce. Place it on a solid silicone dehydrator sheet. Place in the dehydrator with the wraps for about 12 hours. All right. So get a dehydrator sheet. Yeah, done. Oh, and there's more sauce look at all the sauce in the lid. Wow, I don't want to miss that. Yeah, I think I've got the bicycle club meeting tonight, so I'll get a salad together for myself. And Stephen made a wonderful big batch of lentil soup. And so he let me take the 3-quart Instant Pot full of soup for the potluck tonight at the club. And then there's a potluck on Saturday with the Kitsap Vegan Facebook group. So I'd like to go to that if it's not pouring rain. It's outside at a park. And it's not SOS free, but I'll just take my own food. I just like to meet fellow people that don't hurt the animals. Yay. Our sentient friends. All right, that'll really finish it off. Yeah. Good, you can see. All right. So here we go. So at least I'll get 2 wraps out. I want to do that Green Goddess wrap too, but I don't know if I'm going to have time today. I'm going to get everything else ready first, and then if I have the time, I'll start putting it together. It's really, the wrap's easy, but it's all the other stuff. There's a green pea pate that I want to make. I went special to Trader Joe's to get their English peas, their raw English peas. They're so good. I definitely want to try it. All right. So, all out. Single. When I made it with the big portobellos, I took a small brush, like you would use to put barbecue sauce on stuff, and I brushed it on each slice of mushroom. But I like this better. I'll do this next time too. So I would definitely, we'll see how it turns out. I must have mismeasured because there's a lot more batter there than usually. So the question will be then, will the wrap dry in a timely manner? Because I want to take it tomorrow. Okay, so there's the mushrooms. And then the manganese sauce I already made. And the manganese sauce is a mango and cashew cream, or cashews. And lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, mustard powder, paprika, ground turmeric powder, and some water. And so I will dehydrate the wrap and the mushrooms for 12 hours, flipping them, moving the trays around and flipping the mushrooms so that both sides will dry. Of the mushrooms, not the wrap. And then I'll use lettuce leaves. I've got romaine lettuce. And paint the entire wrap with some of the manganese. Turn the wrap like a diamond. Put the lettuce in the middle. And then put the mushroom bake and some tomato slices and red onion. And roll up the wrap, and that'll be my wrap tomorrow. Hi, Annette. So, yes, Jean, the NutriBullet's a must-have for the sauces. So I got to run, you guys, because I got a bunch to do before I go to the meeting tonight, and it's already 3:30, and I'm going to have to leave here about 4:45 because I've got to pick up my Azure order on the way. So thanks for joining me today. And like I say, Jennifer's has recorded herself doing the Green Goddess spinach wrap. So she'll be showing that one for you. And hopefully you're all on to Jennifer's YouTube. So she's the Diamond Road 369. So you can find her on YouTube. And if you can't, let me know, and I'll I'll make sure I get the link. Okay, I'll see you next time. Take care.